We have breaking news right now. The Norfolk County DA making a statement about the Karen Reed case that he says is unlike anything he has said in the past dozen years as a DA.
Now, Reed is charged with second-degree murder in the death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. She's accused of hitting him with her car and leaving him to die outside the home of a fellow officer who was hosting a party.
Officer John O'Keefe's friends and family, they have remained largely silent until now.
His badge number.
For the past 2 years, Brendan Kane has worn a baseball cap with John O'Keefe's badge number printed on the front and his initials on the back.
And how often do you wear it?
Constantly.
Kane says he and O'Keefe met at the age of 4, and along with O'Keefe's younger brother Paul, all grew up together on the same street in Braintree. Kane says O'Keefe was in his wedding party and that at O'Keefe's funeral, he helped carry his casket.
A quiet town turned into a storm of controversy, a tragic death, a contentious trial, and a question that echoes. Is Karen Reed a victim of circumstance, or is there more to the story? Today, we dive deep into the Karen Reed case, exploring the evidence, the allegations, and the lingering doubts. In January 2022, a tragic incident shook the small community of Canton, Massachusetts. John O'Keefe, a respected Boston police officer, was found dead outside a home in freezing temperatures. The circumstances surrounding his death quickly pointed to his partner, Karen Reed. Prosecutors allege that Red struck O'Keefe with her SUV after an argument, leaving him to die in the cold. But Karen Reed's defense paints a very different picture, one of systemic failures, questionable evidence, and a rush to judgment. This case is riddled with inconsistencies, from the timeline of events to the forensic analysis. It's clear that there are more questions than answers. Key pieces of evidence have become the focus of intense debate. Among them, the injuries sustained by O'Keefe, the condition of Reed's vehicle, and witness statements that seem to contradict each other. Karen Reed's defense argues that the injuries are inconsistent with being struck by an SUV, and instead suggest an altercation or other foul play occurred that night. We believe the evidence will show that Karen Reed is innocent and that critical details have been overlooked or ignored. The Karen Reed case has sparked a wave of public interest and outrage. Supporters argue that she is being scapegoated, while critics call for justice for John O'Keefe. The case has become a lightning rod for discussions about accountability, evidence handling, and the justice system. As the trial continues, the divide between these two narratives grows deeper, leaving an entire community searching for the truth. Tragedy, controversy, and a pursuit of justice. The Karen Reed case serves as a stark reminder of how complex the search for truth can be. As we await the verdict, one thing is certain: the impact of this case will be felt far beyond the courtroom.